All right, guys, going to go ahead and get started. Thank you, everybody, for joining me tonight for our RE9 anti-aging Zoom presentation. I know it's kind of a busy time, but it's kind of never a perfect time for anybody with the different time zones and everybody's different schedules. So if you're on, thank you very much for, excuse me, for being a part of this. I truly appreciate it. Most of you on the Zoom know me, but for those of you who do not, if you were sent here by somebody else, my name is Cherish Wicker-Lamb. I am an area manager with Arbonne, independent consultant, and I have been a user of Arbonne for, oh gosh, a little over 8 years now, but I've actually been doing the business for about a year and 9 months or so as a full business, where I decided to jump in with both feet and to make this a living and a legacy for my family. I'm married. I have 2 kids. I have an 11-year-old and I have she just turned 16 months this over the weekend, and very busy, probably just like most of you who are on, but super blessed to be able to have my Arbonne business that allows me to stay home with them and be a full-time mom, and work part-time in my Arbonne business with a full-time income. So super blessed and super excited to share the RE9 with you. I'm not going to do all of the talking tonight. I do have a couple of short videos and some pictures that I want to show you. So just to kind of change it up a little bit for those of you who have already heard it. And sometimes I feel like it's just better to do things a little bit different. But before we start, I'm going to tell you a little bit about Arbonne, just in case you are not familiar with Arbonne. We actually are in our 36th year in business. We were started in 1980 by a man named Peter Mork, and we have been living this beautiful Arbonne advantage for 36 years now. A very strong company who has been through the ups and the downs of the economy, and just a truly strong company. We are in a handful of countries, so it is a global opportunity, but at the same time, we are not in all of the countries just yet. So it is still a ground floor opportunity. We are still barely scratching the surface of being a global company, and it's super exciting to be a part of that. We just opened in a new country in June. We're opening in Taiwan later this year. So it's truly awesome to be a part of all of this. And when Peter Mork started Arbonne, he brought Arbonne to us with only 19 products. And now, 36 years later, we have over 400 products. So we truly have something for everybody. We have a men's line. We have multiple women's line or kids line, or lines that can be used for both men and women. We have a baby line. We have makeup, skincare, nutrition, hair care, sun care. Truly, there is something for everybody in Arbonne. So Peter Mork actually formulates our products based on European standards, which is something that really won me into Arbonne. And the reason for that is, I'm not sure how familiar you are with the can't even speak, sorry, the United States regulations. Basically, there's a short list of items that are not allowed in our products here in the US, but on the European standards, there's thousands and thousands, and the list is so long of products and items that cannot be put in our products. So we are formulating with the European standards because they are just a much richer and stronger and just a more healthy type of standard to follow. And so although our products are made here in the US to provide many jobs here in the United States, we are formulated with the highest standards, which are the European standards. Our company motto is pure, safe, and beneficial. Pure meaning it's made with the finest ingredients and the best of science. A safe meaning that it is actually safe. It is actually been tested by, if anything that goes around our eyes are tested by ophthalmologists, dermatologists, and everything has been tested to make sure it is safe to use. So even people with the highest allergies or sensitive skins can actually use our products. And beneficial meaning that it works. All of our products, it's great if they're pure and they're safe, but if they're not working and producing results, then they're really all for naught, so to say. So our products have all been tested to actually work. So we are pure, safe, and beneficial. And when I say our products have been tested, they have all been tested on a human panel. The products are made for humans, and so they are tested on humans. We don't ever do any testing on animal products. We actually are a vegan company. So there is no animal byproducts in any of our products, not just our skincare, which I'm going to focus on tonight, but across the board, there are no animal byproducts and no animal testing is done. So moving on to a little bit about Arbonne, and if you have not sampled this RE9 line and you wish to do so after our presentation, please let me know. If you are local to me, I actually have a full-size set that with full-size bottles that you can actually use for a full day, and then we can get together after and talk about it. Or if you're not local to me, I can actually pop some in the mail. I have actual samples that you can use for a few days. It's good for up to a week supply in there that you can use. So let me know about that. We are botanically based. Our ingredients are derived from plants and herbs. It's pH correct. It ensures the skin is balanced, so it's not too oily, not too dry. Our products, because they are pH correct, they actually adapt to your type of skin. And they're hypoallergenic, like I mentioned, so they are dermatologist tested. We do no testing on animals, no animal byproducts. And so a little homework for you if you choose to do so, but just know that I'm warning you that it's a little gross. If you want to Google rendering factories, you will see why it's so important to not have animal byproducts in your skincare or in your food or anything you're putting on your body. So you can go ahead and do that for your homework, rendering factories, but remember I warned you that it is, it's not the prettiest thing you're gonna see. And we have no mineral oil in our products. We never have and never will formulate with mineral oil. It actually interferes with the function of our skin, and our skin is the largest living organ that we have. So whatever you put on your skin, no matter where it is, your face, your arms, your body, it's actually absorbed into your bloodstream in just a matter of seconds. So it's so important that you're actually putting the best products with the best ingredients on your skin as well. Mineral oil is a petroleum ingredient, and it acts as a saran wrap, and it's actually suffocating your skin. So do yourself a favor and check your products, because mineral oil is in a lot of things, like your body lotion and your face makeup, your face wash, and things like that. So to sum it up, our products are pure, safe, and beneficial, meaning that they're made with the finest ingredients. Safe, meaning that they have been tested, and beneficial, meaning that they work. Arbonne is a vegan certified company. As I mentioned, we're gluten-free across the board, and we have been gluten-free and we have been vegan certified since the beginning. I know we're hearing a lot of that these days, and that's awesome because it's so important to have these healthy options. But Arbonne has actually, I like to say, was green back before it was cool to be green. They have always been gluten-free and have never had animal testing or animal byproducts or anything like that in their products. And the reason I mention that is because, as you may be thinking, okay, we're talking about skincare, why are we talking about gluten here? A really quick story, I have a friend who her son does not have celiac disease, but he is pretty sensitive to gluten, and she did an amazing job at changing out his diet, removing all the gluten and medicines and stuff like that would affect his stomach, but every now and then he would still have flare-ups, and she came to find out that it was a lotion, and I think it was just like something from Target or something, probably something that all of us have purchased before, and it actually had gluten in it, which is crazy to me because honestly, even with my science background, I would not have even thought to check the lotion for gluten. So so many hidden things are in our products that we are so unaware of. So once she established that where it was coming from, she was able to fix it. So that is a little bit about Arbonne. I'm going to jump right into the products. And it's called an RE9 set, and the reason for the 9 is basically because there's 9 key ingredients, and I don't want to repeat what the video is going to share, so we'll just let the video actually explain all that. And there are 7 items, and I know some of you are probably thinking, like, I don't have time for 7 items. Well, first of all, you're not doing all 7 in the morning and all 7 in the evening, but also you are going to see in the video that how quickly you use these. I think it's less literally than 2 minutes. I am not a high maintenance person. I am on in and out of the bathroom, washing my face, brushing my teeth, and all that in like less than 5 minutes. So in there, which you'll see in a second, we have a smoothing facial cleanser. It's a cream-based cleanser. I absolutely love it. It's soft enough to actually remove your eye makeup. We do have a separate eye makeup remover for people who enjoy that, but this actually will is smooth enough to actually remove your mascara, your eyeliner, and all of that. We have our regenerating toner. I absolutely love, love, love the antioxidant-rich toner. It's actually a spray, and I love it because you're not wasting product. You're actually seeing your skin absorb all these antioxidants. And then you have our Genius Intelligence Nightly Resurfacing Pad. So that's a product that you only use at night. And the video will talk a little bit more about that, but that is amazing for basically doing what it says, resurfacing your skin. It helps with fine lines, dark spots. Actually, if you've had any scarring due to acne or anything like that, or like pock marks in that sense, these Genius pads will help with that. We have our intensive renewal serum, and this is a really, really amazing product that it has the ability to lift and firm the skin, and you can honestly feel it almost immediately as you're putting it on your skin. Then we have our corrective eye cream, which it's with all of Arbonne's products, everything goes a long way, but literally one pump. I do one pump on my ring finger, and you all should use your ring finger. Most women know this. It's your weakest finger, so when you're putting it around your eye, you want to use your ring finger. I put one pump on my ring finger and touch my ring fingers together. So one pump for both of my eyes, and sometimes I feel like that is even a little bit too much. So you can adjust to what works for you, but the whole point is a little bit goes a long way. And then we have a restorative day cream, and we have a regular moisture and an extra moisture, and both of those have SPF in them, so you're getting protection. And then we also have our night repair cream, which I absolutely love. It is just an amazing cream that you put on at the end of your regimen at night, and you can just feel the moisture being absorbed. And when I say that, it's not an oily moisture. It is your face just feels so smooth when you're done with that part of your regimen. So before I show you the video, I'm not sure if they mentioned this in there, but literally this product line would probably last you about 4 to 5 months, some people even a little bit longer, because everything is basically like a vacuum seal. Like you use everything completely. Like you're not gonna, I've done it before, so I can tell you, like, open it and be like, I know there has to be more in there. No, it's not. You actually get every single drop of it, and it's super concentrated, and that's why you just need a drop to wash your face, a couple sprays for your toner, and so on. So I am going to share my screen with you and start a video that you can see. And this is going to go over the RE9 line, and it's about 6 minutes. So sit tight and enjoy, and then we'll come back and I'll talk to you a little bit more.
Hi, my name is Shannon Blass, and I'm a National Vice President and Independent Consultant with Arbonne International. Today, I'm going to show you how you can cleanse your skin with RE9 Advanced. RE9 Advanced is Arbonne's anti-aging collection featuring a 5-step regimen that only takes a couple of minutes to complete, twice a day, morning and night. Everything I'm going to tell you, you can also find in the Arbonne catalog or online. Step 1 is our Smoothing Facial Cleanser. This is a rich, creamy formula that gently washes away dirt and makeup, leaving your skin feeling soft, smooth, and refreshed. I love it because it smells amazing, it's gentle, and yet it's really effective at removing any and all surface impurities. Moisten the skin, and with damp fingers, rub a pea-sized amount of the cleanser into a lather. Massage in a gentle, circular motion all over your face and neck for about a minute. Step 2 is the regenerating toner. A lot of people skip this step because they don't understand the benefits. The key benefit to this step is that it refreshes your skin after cleansing, and it prepares it for the next step in your regimen. I love it because it's so refreshing and it helps support my cleansing by removing any excess oils and dead skin cells. This helps clear the way for my skin to absorb serum and moisturizer. You can either spritz 2 or 3 sprays directly on your face or apply it with a cotton pad. Step 3 is the Intensive Renewal Serum. It's called Intensive because it's the hero product of this collection. This collagen-supporting targeted formula with essential botanicals helps reduce the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles while giving skin a more lifted, firm, and youthful appearance. I love it because it truly is the powerhouse of this line. Here's my pro tip for you. Always use a light touch and an upward motion on your face. You only get one, and that skin has to last you your whole lifetime. So be gentle and work against gravity. Step 4 is the eye cream. For step 4, Arbonne offers you 2 choices of eye cream. Choice 1 is the corrective eye cream. This product is for those who want to diminish the look of fine lines, puffiness, and dark circles. Choice 2 is a lifting and contouring eye cream. This formulation is for those who want their skin to look firmer, toned, and more plump and cushioned around the eyes. If you choose the corrective eye cream, you're going to use half of a pump to a pump, apply it to the ring finger, tap your ring finger together, and apply to the orbital bone around your eye, avoiding the inner eye and eyelid. If you choose a lifting and contouring eye cream, you're going to use a pea-sized amount. I like to use a little spatula, and then put it on my ring finger and gently tap it around your eye. This cream can be used directly on your eyelid and is especially good at targeting droopy and crepey skin to help achieve a more lifted look. I love these eye creams because the skin around your eyes is actually 4 times thinner, so our age shows up there first. But these are my secret weapon. Step 5 in your anti-aging regimen is to moisturize and protect. Because your skin has different functions depending on whether you're awake or asleep. So, during the day we moisturize, nourish, and protect, but during the night we moisturize, repair, and correct. Arbonne offers you 3 choices of day cream. Choice 1 or 2 is the regular or extra moisture restorative day cream broad spectrum SPF 20 sunscreen. This multi-purpose formula delivers critical moisture to the skin to hydrate and smooth while helping to reduce the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles. It also offers broad spectrum sun protection. Choice 3 is the lifting and contouring broad spectrum SPF 15 sunscreen. This formula targets the signs of advanced aging, boosting the look of firmness while softening and plumping the look of the skin, giving you a smoother, more defined silhouette. Tap your middle fingers together and apply in an upward motion towards the hairline. If you choose the lifting and contouring day cream, use a little spatula, get a pea-sized amount, and using your middle fingers, apply in an upward motion towards your hairline. Step 5 at night is our luxurious night repair cream. This ultra hydrating formula replenishes moisture, revitalizes the look of skin tone, enhances the appearance of skin firmness, and improves clarity of the complexion with a blend of botanicals and collagen-supporting ingredients. You wake up with visibly more youthful-looking skin with an age-defying glow. I love it because it's lightweight and vegan, so it doesn't feel heavy on my skin or leave a residue on my pillow. To apply, use a spatula and get a pea-sized amount, and using your middle fingers, apply it in an upward motion towards the hairline. Here's another one of my pro tips. You only need your 2 middle fingers to apply the cream. You don't want to waste the entire product hydrating your hands. We actually have an amazing hand cream for that. So those are your 5 basic steps for RE9 Advanced Anti-Aging Face Regimen. This should only take you a couple minutes to complete, but trust me, you will love your results. To enhance your results as an optional step 2 at night, you can add the Arbonne Intelligence Genius Nightly Resurfacing Pads and Solution to your routine. There are multiple benefits to this fabulous product. These skin resurfacing pads promote exfoliation, helping to reduce the appearance of dark spots and fine lines. I love this product because this supercharged formula completely transformed the look of my skin. To use Genius after cleansing, wipe a moistened pad gently in an upward motion all over your face. If you have extra product on the pad, use it on your neck, chest, and the back of your hands. Some people wonder if they really need a multi-step system if they want great skin. All of the RE9 Advanced products were designed to work together to create a synergy for the best results. This line will literally help transform the look and feel of your skin. You are going to love it.
All right, so that was a little bit about the RE9 and pretty much everything you need to know. I do want to show you a couple of before and after pictures, and if you have been a part of my Facebook event for this, you have seen this already, but these are actual clients of people that we know that have actually used the RE9 system, so you could see the difference. And this is obviously the before. You can see with the eyes and the chin, and this is, or excuse me, the chin, the forehead, and this is the after. And here is another one. You can see just the whole texture and the color of the skin has been changed quite a bit. And this is a pretty dramatic before and after with the eye cream. So just a few different before and afters, and I have a ton more, but just wanted to share a couple of those with you. And I'm actually super excited now to share with you. I'm going to stop sharing my screen for just a second. On top of that, we have something now called the Genius Ultra, and it is an amazing, amazing ultrasound device. And this is it. Don't mind how funny it looks, but it's really amazing. And it actually, you can get this now to actually help with your skincare regimen. It comes with our serum that we mentioned. Sorry, the lighting is kind of bad in here. And it comes with the eye cream as well. And really quickly, because I'm going to show you an awesome video that I found actually today about this. But basically, our skin is uneven. And even with our fingers, no matter how, the directions like we were just given by the MVP on the YouTube video, no matter, the directions we follow, the fingers that we use, our skin is uneven. So even though it feels as if we're getting product everywhere, there are ridges that we cannot see with the naked eye. So this actual, this ultrasound device actually helps to get the product in where it needs to be. So it helps with those dark spots more, those wrinkles, those scarring, the little pits that you may have in your skin and things like that. So I'm actually going to share my screen again with you, and bear with me because I just have to search this video really quick. I wasn't able to keep both of them up at the same time. And I think, let me see. Oh, here it is. This one is a really good one. So take a listen, and this is short, just about 3.5 minutes.
Hi, I'm Camilla Eves, Executive National Vice President and Independent Consultant with Arbonne International. Today I'm here to show you a true skincare game changer, the Arbonne Intelligence Genius Ultra. The Genius Ultra is a cutting-edge, patent-pending skincare tool that empowers Arbonne skincare products, especially our RE9 collection, to work smarter, optimizing your results. The Genius Ultra helps boost the performance of your RE9 skincare products by improving the application of the product to your skin. The Genius Ultra, when used with Arbonne's anti-aging clinically tested skincare products like the RE9 Advanced Intensive Renewal Serum, Lifting and Contouring Eye Cream, and Arbonne Intelligence Lip Treatment, offers the ultimate next-generation solution to help target the signs of aging and achieve youthful-looking, radiant, healthy-looking skin as it helps apply the product more evenly. The surface of our skin is uneven. So when skincare product is applied with just the fingertips, it's applied unevenly. There are actually ridges in the skin's surface that can only be seen under a microscope. Our fingers just can't evenly get our product into all those places. That's why I love the Genius Ultra. The technology behind the Genius Ultra is not only revolutionary, it also allows for personal customization of your skincare regimen. Gentle waves from the Genius Ultra help to push the Arbonne skincare product onto the outer layers of the skin, evenly smoothing it into the skin's natural ridges to help maximize your skincare benefits, ultimately helping your products improve the appearance of your skin. Time settings will shut your Genius Ultra off after 1 minute to help you precisely control each of your treatment sections. To turn it on, you just press the power button. The Genius Ultra features 3 warmth levels, 32, 34, and 36 degrees Celsius, allowing you to gently warm the product onto your skin in the area around your eyes, on your lips, and all over your face for soothing comfort. The warmth levels were created to help enhance the feeling of relaxation while maximizing the results from your skincare routine. To select the warmth setting, just press the Comfort Selector button. The lights will indicate which setting your Ultra is on. Because skin is thinner in certain areas of the face, such as beneath the eyes, using the Genius Ultra at the lowest warmth level may be more comfortable in those areas. It's up to you to try it and find the temperature that feels best for you. The Genius Ultra can be used all over your face, on the upper brow area, as well as around the lips and eyes. However, care should be taken to avoid using it on the eyelids or directly on the eye. I also love using it on my neck and décolleté. I use the RE9 neck cream with my Genius Ultra, and I love the results. It's important to note, the Genius Ultra can't be used with any products that contain sunscreen or acne medications. Any other skincare products work great with it, so you can experiment with your favorite Arbonne products to build your custom skincare regimen for day and for night. Now you know my Arbonne secrets to gorgeous, glowing, youthful skin. Don't you want to try it yourself?
All right, awesome. And I just learned that she was actually on Days of Our Lives. I did not know that, but pretty awesome because so many people do Arbonne. Obviously, we have actors, actresses, we have doctors, we have nurses, we have stay-at-home moms, we have a little bit of everybody. Another reason I love Arbonne. So thank you for sharing that with me, Jackie. I did not know that. I am actually going to show you some before and after pictures with from this device now, and this is these are all pretty recent. This product actually just came out. Nobody has had it longer than maybe a couple of months, 3 months maybe for some of those awesome people who are able to get their hands on it sooner than the rest of us. But this is a before and this is an after. And all these pictures I'm showing you this evening in regards to this are all after 1 use, unless it's specified. There might be one that isn't, but this is all after 1 use. So just a couple minutes later, you can see the difference in her forehead lines. You can see the difference in the lines underneath her eyes. And this one is pretty awesome. They actually, this is a different forehead. This is actually a neck. And this is a different view of the eyes, and this is actually the hands. This one made me really excited because I feel like I have super old looking hands. And then this is of the neck. I know it's kind of small, and I'm sorry for that. I can send it to you individually if you'd like. But this, after 1 use, the texture of the skin and the neck was just changed incredibly. And then this was after 1 use, and this one this was just crazy to me. Look at her cheeks here. It's like the ripples that are here. And look at how taunt, I guess would be the best word, of how the skin looks already. And you can see that these lines aren't as deep either. Let me see. Nope, that was it for that. So I'm going to stop sharing for a second. And so far, before I move on, does anybody have any questions this far about anything? If you do, just kind of wave your hand and I can unmute you. Let me know. You bet. So funny. Okay, well, I'm going to keep moving along, and you can always message me after and ask any specific questions. I am going to actually now share with you some of my favorite products, just really quickly, my top 5, but I didn't use any of the products that we talked about tonight because I absolutely adore the RE9 line, and it has done immense things for my skin. But besides those products, I have 5 products that I love and I use almost every single day. And I'm going to share those with you really quickly. Not going to go too into detail with them. Just want to show you a little bit of what I use on a daily basis. And if you have any questions, you can ask those now or later. The first one is the makeup primer. And again, sorry, the lighting's not the best in here. The makeup primer is amazing. I don't even use a full pump of this for my entire face because so much goes so far once again. But the way that it changes the texture of your face and when preparing it for your foundation or for your mineral powder, really just changes the whole look of your face. I always have people at our presentations put a little dot on the back of their hand, just one hand, rub it in, and put their hands together, and you can see it's almost like those lines and those pores are sealed, so you have like a very smooth surface to start your makeup with. So that's what the primer does. And honestly, sometimes, which is not often for me, I don't really go out without foundation for a couple of reasons, which I'll talk about in a second. But if I'm just gonna go run some quick errands, I love to have that on my face. I feel like it's almost like a protectant of other things that we're being exposed to out and about. And I just honestly, I love the way it makes my face feel. It feels so smooth and it's not oily. Then that leads me to our liquid perfecting makeup. This stuff is amazing. Amazing. And honestly, this tube has lasted, I don't know, this has been like 4 or 5 months. I honestly only get 2 of these a year, maybe a third sometimes if I'm stocking up or I have some rewards. And like I said, I wear it almost every day. Not because I'm that person like, oh, I can't go out without makeup, because that doesn't mean I'm putting on like eyeshadow, mascara, and all of that. But I, number one, need to protect my skin. The pigment of my skin, I've struggled with it all of my life. These products have helped immensely and have gotten rid of scarring and some dark spots, but I still am struggling on the hormonal side with dark spots. And so I just love to have that protection. And also, I was at a presentation a couple of weeks ago and I was helping a gal match her foundation, and she had dark spots on her face, and that's what we were trying to help her to kind of camouflage, so to say. And I said, I have the same thing. I totally understand. I said, I told her what had helped to make mine better, but I said, this is what I use. And she looked at me, she was like, you obviously don't have what I have. She's like, I don't see any dark spots on your face, which I was like, wow, because we are our worst critics. So I still feel like I can see some, but she was so amazed at how well this covered. And something I love about it, not only does a little go a long way, like I keep saying, but the way that it covers is amazing. You would think that it would have to be thick and, to get that kind of great coverage, but it's not. It's almost like a moisturizer feel to it, and it just covers so well, because I am not a huge makeup person, so I hate to feel or like touch my face and then have makeup on my hands after. That is one of the reasons why I absolutely love this, because it does its job without making you feel gross or having a bunch of stuff, or you hug somebody and leave foundation on their shirt. So you're not going to get any of that with this liquid foundation. And then my other 3, I'm going to quickly show you. Actually, I'm going to share my screen again with you. I just have the quick little meet the product forms for these. You can tell my son was on my computer today. That is something that belongs to him. Where did they go? Oh, here we go. Okay, so this is our Digestion Plus, and if you were on our presentation last Monday with the 30 Days to Healthy Living program, then you already heard about this. But this is basically our prebiotic, probiotic, and enzymes, and I'm just going to go really quickly and just tell you why I like this so much. This has been a game changer for me and my digestive system. I honestly don't have the stomach issues that I had before. I wake up in the morning feeling very lean. I feel it takes away the bloat, and I actually feel that I have a healthy gut now versus, just a really messed up gut before. And even when I was eating well, I was still having issues, but this has really helped for me. And another thing that I've noticed, this has helped my skin immensely, because everything starts in your gut. A healthy gut leads to healthy skin and healthy immune system. And I noticed I went away for 4 days and I forgot to bring my Digestion Plus. My stomach didn't bother me too bad. I did totally notice a difference in my bloating, but I noticed my face started to break out. I felt like my skin was more sensitive. So this has just been a big game changer in general for me, and literally don't go a night without it. My husband and I both, before we go to bed, fill up a little cup of water, mix it in there, and shoot it. So that is another product I don't go without. And then I have, oh darn it, I can just tell you because I don't know where, oh, here they go, is our protein. Our protein actually is what brought me into Arbonne. Many, many years ago, I met Jacqueline at a networking meeting, and I was looking for a protein that was healthy for you, but also that tasted good. I didn't want to plug my nose and drink my protein shake, and I didn't want soy, and I didn't want whey, and I had all these things that I was looking for, and Arbonne's protein truly had it all. It's 20 grams of vegan protein, and there's chocolate, vanilla, and I love how versatile it is. My kids love it. My daughter, actually, my 16-month-old, brought a bag of protein up to me today saying, please, that's please. She wanted me to actually make her shake. She has a shake before nap and usually before bed, and I'm so thankful for it that she can have it, because my 16-month-old isn't even 20 pounds. She's a great eater, but she just does not gain a ton of weight. And so I love that I know she's getting great nutrients from these shakes. I love how versatile they are. We make protein bars with them. We make our shakes. We make protein pancakes. We've made muffins. We've made like little mug cakes. It can truly, you can do so much with it. I absolutely love it, and it tastes amazing. If I had to choose a favorite, I would say vanilla, just because you can add more to it, I feel. But my husband's hands down is chocolate. And then my last favorite that I'm going to share with you, and if you know me, then you already know this. This is our Energy Fizz, which I call my crack. I can't live without it. It is just, it's a natural energy. And this actually helped me years ago, before I was even in the Arbonne business, but I was a customer of Jacqueline's, my upline. This actual product helped me to stop drinking Diet Coke. I was addicted to Diet Coke, and I know so many people out there who are, and this is just a great healthy alternative to that caffeine that you're drinking that's awful for your heart or super acidic. So this is something I do not go a day without, and I honestly just got 4 boxes in today, because if I get below 1 box, I literally start to panic, and I have borrowed it from people who live close to me and buy it like when I've gotten low before, because it is a must for me. So excuse me, that is the last of my favorites that I'm going to share with you this evening. I can go on and on and on, because I really feel like I have a favorite or two in every line that we offer. But I'm going to move on, and I'm going to quickly talk to you about the 4 ways to win with Arbonne. So you may be thinking, okay, that's great. Now, how do I buy the products, or how do I try the products? Arbonne does have a 45-day money-back guarantee. So anything that you purchase is completely backed by Arbonne and by me. It means so much to me to provide you with the best customer service. So if there's something that didn't work, or you got the extra moisture and you think that you need the regular moisture, all of those things can be taken care of. You're never stuck with anything that that you don't want, you don't like, you don't need, or anything like that. And with Arbonne, there are 4 ways to win, and basically that means there's 4 ways to get Arbonne. You can actually host a presentation. You can host a presentation like this on Zoom. You can invite your friends, and they hop on wherever they are, and we can do a presentation. We can do an in-home presentation. We can do, we can meet at Starbucks with you and a couple of friends, or if you want to learn more, just sit down with a one-on-one. But there's so many different presentations that can be done. You can do a nutrition presentation where we actually taste test everything. We can do a facial presentation where we actually all do facials. We have makeup. We can do tons and tons of different things. But if you host, you bring 1, 2, 3, 5, 10, however many of your friends and family, and you actually earn rewards, and you get items for free and for discount, a huge discount for hosting. And that's always something that I'm looking for if you're interested in that. The second way to win is to be a client. We have an amazing catalog of over 400 products, something for everybody in your family, and you can purchase items at retail and receive great customer service from me, knowing that I'll always help you with whatever you need, or whoever sent you to this call, your consultant will always help you. Or the third way, which is a great way to save, and actually how I started in Arbonne, was a preferred client. You become A preferred client for $20, you receive 20% off every individual thing you buy. You receive 40% off of larger kits and things like that, which I'll show you here in a second. And it's kind of like Costco. You go and you use your card, you get the discount, or if you don't go and use it, you don't, nothing happens. There's no auto ship or anything like that. And or there's a consultant, and that is $79 to become a consultant. And honestly, that is something that I started. I was actually a consultant before I was a consultant, so to say. I wasn't working the business right away when I became a consultant. I actually went from a preferred client to a consultant because I wanted an even larger discount, because I was using more and more of these products in my home and on my family. So as a consultant, you actually receive 35% off of everything you purchase, and then those kits and things like that, which I'll show you in a second, you receive 50% off of retail instead of the 40% as you would for a preferred client. So those are the 4 ways to win. You can host, you can be a retail client, a preferred client, or a consultant. And if you have any questions on those, just let me know and I can help you with that. I'm going to share my screen again with you so you can see what those options look like. I will start with the preferred client. This is the preferred client. So this is showing you, these are the ASVPs, Arbonne Special Value Packs that you would get at 40% off. This is the nutrition pack. This is the RE9 pack that we were just talking about. It retails at $436. As a preferred client, you get it for $261.60, which is pretty awesome. The Genius alone retails for $98, I believe it is. And this, like I said before, this product line is going to last you, depending on how you use it, about 4 to 6 months. So break that down, 4 to 6 months. You know, how much you use it daily. Do you use it 1 time a day? Hopefully you're using it 2 times a day. And then we have the one that we just talked about, and this is new, and this is our Genius Ultra ASVP. So that product, that amazing device I just showed you, the serum and the eye cream, as a preferred client, you get it for $241.20, and which is pretty awesome, because I think the products alone, minus the device, it's over $100 in retail. And then when you go that route and you become a preferred client and you purchase one of those ASVPs, Arbonne gives you a free gift of your choice, on average about $50, anywhere from $25 to $50 in value of your choice from this list for free. You get it for free. So it kind of, your $20 that you paid to become a preferred client almost gets washed away in a sense. So that is the preferred client offer. And then the other one is the consultant offer. Same packages. The only difference is it's $79 to become a preferred client. And you can see the price differences here. You are getting these at 50% off of retail. So the RE9 line that we talked about for you would be $218 as an independent consultant. And then the Genius Ultra line would only be $201 as a consultant. And this is what I did before, remember, before I actually became a consultant and decided to work the business. And I wanted to get that larger discount, and you can probably see why here. And if you decide to go that route and become an independent consultant, whether it's for the discount or you want to build a business or have a second line, a stream of income coming in, this is a great route to go. If you purchase one of those kits, Arbonne actually gives you a free gift on average from $50 to $100 for free, anything you choose from here. So again, your $79 kind of is negated and washed away with that offer. So those are the ASVPs, and really if you are going to use anything of Arbonne, more than 1 or 2 things, becoming a preferred client or or an independent consultant truly is the way, because you're saving money, and as a preferred client you're earning rewards and even earning free shipping, which I can answer and go more into detail with anybody who is actually interested in going in one of those routes. And then the last thing I want to talk to you about and show you here is the opportunity. This opportunity was presented to me a couple of times, and I honestly, I don't regret that I didn't take the opportunities sooner, because I do believe that everything happens for a reason. But don't get me wrong, I will question sometimes, like, gosh, can you imagine if I would have said yes when Jacqueline asked me 5 years ago? But she was amazing and always understood where I was coming from, and she was a great rep. She always got me my products, offered me her specials and all those great things. And when the time was right for me, I decided to jump in and make this a business for me. And it has been a blessing to me that I have been able to create this business. And to me, it's a gift, and I want to offer the gift to you. And whether, excuse me, it may not be something for you. Sorry about that, guys. It may not be something for you, or maybe not right now, but maybe it is, or maybe it's something for somebody that you know, and somebody comes to mind. So I want to just quickly tell you a little bit about the opportunity. It's simple, quick, and easy. And another thing I love, there's only 4 levels of management with Arbonne. There's a district manager, area manager, regional vice president, and national vice president. So there aren't a ton of different titles that we have and all these crazy things that you have to do to get to them. They're actually pretty basic. District manager makes an average monthly income of $200 to $1,000 a month. And you know what I love about this business is you get paid for what you do. You have an amazing month, you're going to have an amazing paycheck. You decide you don't want to do anything this month, then you probably aren't going to have a great paycheck, but that's okay. You can do whatever works for you, but you are paid on your efforts, which is awesome, because that's not usually how it is in most businesses or in corporate America for sure. Then there's the area manager, which is where I am right now, and this is when your business becomes willable, and you make an average monthly income of $1,000 to $4,000 a month. And again, I know area managers that make less. I know area managers that make more. So it all depends on what you're doing. And your business becomes willable, like I said, and that means if something were to, God forbid, happen to you, your business continues to go on, and your family is left with the legacy that you've been building and the paycheck that you've been working for. So I don't know any other company out there, as far as I know, when it comes to direct sales, multi-level marketing. I don't know of any other company that does that, and I'm pretty sure that there's no brick and mortar corporate America company that does that. When you're done and you're not producing for them anymore, unfortunately, your paycheck is gone too. And that is something that touches my heart. And I know somebody whose family really, really suffered from losing this type of residual income. So amazing that Arbonne offers that to us. And then the next level is regional vice president, and that I'm about halfway to that point. I'm just going to put it out in the universe. My goal is to be a regional vice president by my birthday, which is December 18th. And at that level, you are making $4,000 to $14,000 a month. And on average, it takes you about 2 years to get there. Some people get there super quick. Some people take longer. It's not a race. It's really all about your life, how you're building your business, how you want to build your business. And at that level, you actually, Arbonne says, thank you, great job. Here's your amazing paycheck. And oh, here's $800 for a monthly allowance, car allowance for a white Mercedes-Benz of your choice. You go out and pick the white Mercedes that you want. It just has to be white, and it has to be 5 years old or newer. And Arbonne gives you $800 a month. So if your car payment's $400, you have $400 left over. So choose wisely. And that's just another added bonus that they give you at that level. And then there's national vice president. National vice president is the top of the company. And on average, our national vice presidents make about $22,000 and up a month. And it takes about 4 years to get to that. I know if somebody, this was something that was kind of eye-opening for me when Jacqueline said, you know, if you were working your business kind of like you work everything else in your life, if you could be making over $20,000 in 4 years, would that be something that you would be interested in? Yeah, because I'm pretty sure in other things that I've done, if I was working every day part-time in my business, I wasn't going to be making $20,000+ a month. So something pretty amazing there. And they also say, thank you, here's your amazing paycheck, thank you for everything you're doing. And now instead of $800 a month for your car, you get $1,000 a month. And there's so many other things. They have incentives that they run almost every month. They have trips that they offer to us. We're actually, Jacqueline and I are getting ready to go to the Bahamas next month. It's a trip that they earned, and we are just so thrilled that we get to do that and that Arbonne offers to us. And so just a little bit about the plan. If it's something that you are interested in and something you want more information on, there's absolutely, no obligation. If you just have questions, I'd love to answer those for you. Or if you know anybody who you want to send my way and you think I may be able to help them and offer this gift to them, I would love, love, love to talk with them. So with that being said, I'm going to let you all go, and I just can't thank you enough from the bottom of my heart for taking the time out of your evening to join me here. And I am going to be having on Wednesday a Discover Arbonne. Basically, that's an opportunity meeting. I'm going to do it via Zoom. Again, I am going to do it during the day, though. I'm going to do it at 10 a.m. So if you're interested in the business or know anybody who is interested, I'm going to go a little bit more into detail there. I will send out that information, but I will also record it. So if the daytime doesn't work for you, I can send you the recording. So thank you again all for joining me, and I hope you all have a fabulous night. Thank you so much. Bye-bye, everybody.